This is what America smells like. Freedom, bravery, integrity, honesty, wrestling. Boo! I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, fair enough.
Only your name is really scary to me. But this is the great Carrie Awful.
That's me. Hello. Also known as the Gargoyle, part of the Carnies. I'm a professional wrestler.
How long have you been wrestling?
Almost 15 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Done a lot of cool, crazy stuff. And, funny enough, I was in my mid-20s and I was like, man, I really always wanted to be a wrestler. I need a sign from the universe. And I found out that one of the wrestlers that I watched growing up from when I was like 5 years old opened a school like 20 minutes from my house.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm going to go find out if I'm going to be a wrestler. And I had a tryout.
Did you get to meet him?
I did. He trained me. He actually, the first night I went for my tryout, it was so physically demanding that I couldn't walk for 2 days. And I was like, this isn't for me. I'm never going to do this. And then he called me and he's like, are you sure? Because I think you would be okay at this. Not good. Okay.
He said okay.
You know, that's why my name's Carrie Awful, not Carrie Great. And I was like, I don't know, man. And he called me for like 2 months while I got my money together. And then I trained with him for a year. It was surreal. Like, it's so funny to think that like these people that you see on TV end up becoming like real people in your lives. Yeah. And like you see them on this like humanized side of them opposed to this character they play.
It's kind of like you manifested that relationship.
I would like to think so. I've read The Secret. I tried to bring that into my life. You did the voodoo. I asked for the universe and it provided.
That's amazing. You're literally making me sick. You make me sick. Do you want to see me two-step?
Yes. Are you gonna pick up the change?
But you just have to
you just gotta find the rhythm.
Get into it like.
There you go. Yeah. Is this one before the other? You can put a little arms in it. Just go, yeah.
The transition would be hard. And we are here with an absolute crowd favorite. It's Johnny Primetime.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Okay. Amazing.
I'm here with you, but I want to let you guys know that not only am I here with you, I'm here with Stunt Marshall as one half of the Hard Targets, baby, and we don't get hard, we stay hard.
Period. That's how we like it. Period.
Roll Tide.
Do you think world peace is realistic?
Can I swear?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck no.
Oh.
Because you got people like me out there ready to make problems for everybody, dude. Until me and Stunt Marshall get those retinal tag team titles back around our waist, world peace ain't possible. Someone beat the shit out of somebody every night until we get them back. And then Stunt Marshall's going to beat the shit out of somebody every night. You got two people out there causing a ruckus. World peace can't be achieved.
You heard it here. How did you get into the hard target?
How did I get in the hard targets, dude? One day, Stunt Marshall said, I need somebody to take a fucking pin. And I said, Stunt Marshall, you're looking right at him. I'll take as many fucking pins as you need me to take, Stunt Marshall, if I could be your tag team partner. He went out there. We didn't know it from day one. We were great. We were good together. Stunt Marshall has a hot tag. He hits a clothesline, whoops the ass. Donnie Primetime lays down and counts the fucking lights. Hard targets. We don't get hard. We stay hard.
And this is exactly what women in America need.
Damn right.
Is a man like Primetime.
Woo!
Absolutely. What do you have to say to the Carnies?
Fuck the Carnies, dude. I hate those dudes. On God, you don't have to wait till the retinal. We don't get in the retinal ring, bro. I will see them on the street, in a Cracker Barrel, anywhere we see those chumps. It's over with. Do you hear me? McDonald's parking lot, your kid's birthday party. You're getting that ass whooped. It's on sight.
How'd you get so good at talking shit?
I have been talking shit since the day I popped out of my mother, and that's a fact, dude. I'm telling you, dude. That's the only thing I know how to do is talk shit and tie my shoes.
If every woman in the world had a man like you,
they would divorce me.
Yeah, most likely. But there's only about a 50% chance. So any ladies that want to take that other 50% of a chance,
that could be you.
Hit him
could
up.
Be you. Donnie Primetime, all socials. Donnie Primetime. Donnie D. O-N-N-I-E, Primetime, P-R-I-M-E-T-I.
The man that doesn't even need an introduction, you should already know. And if you don't, clearly you're Patrick from SpongeBob. This is Hate Hogan.
Stunt Marshall, Hate Hogan. Whatever you want to call me. Hate Hogan's more of my Twitter handle.
Oh, okay. What should I call you?
You call me Stunt. That's what everybody else goes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stunt. Okay, I always wanted to know, like,
Yeah.
you know, what's it like being a wrestler, like the mind of a wrestler. So when you're in the ring,
yeah,
you have all these people just cheering for you. Like, well, first of all, what are you thinking when you get into the ring?
It's euphoria.
Yeah,
like it's some amount of bliss because there's not a lot of professions that offer you that. If that happens at an office job, man, I'm pretty sure that person's getting fired. You know? But it's a good feeling to have people behind you, no matter what you do, and
right.
And while you get to do it, while you get to do something you love doing it, that's even better. You know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, what brings you here to like Birmingham though?
Birmingham, I came here to wrestle. I
Period.
travel all over. Tomorrow I got to go to Mississippi.
Whoa.
Sunday I'm gonna be in South Carolina, and then the following week Savannah. A whole bunch of just up and down the roads.
Kind of like a rock star.
Kind of, man. We're the they call us asphalt cowboys. Like we're the last road warriors. You know. Yeah.
So in case a war, you know, starts, we have you guys.
Oh yeah. We're like Mad Max out here.
We are here with Finesse.
Hey guys.
So what gets you riled up for these, you know, matches?
Gets me riled up, honestly, just coming out and seeing the crowd react. I think that's like my favorite thing of the whole night. Like,
absolutely.
Just seeing the crowd react to me and me react to them. I think that's the most fun.
Yes. So wait, how did you get into wrestling?
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Well, I feel like I've been a fan ever since I was like in diapers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and so I kind of lost interest for a little bit, but then like, you know, I was going through a lot of things and I was flipping through the channels and Raw popped up and I was like, kind of like a light bulb went off and I was like, why aren't I doing this?
Right.
And so I found a school and kept on coming to wrestling school, getting my finesse, you know, the totally plastic process down, and
whoa,
I became finesse.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
So who would you say some of your like role models are?
Oh my God, my biggest role model would have to be Trish Stratus. Familiar?
Oh yes.
Yes, love Trish.
Amazing.
Love Trish. And I would also say China, Ninth Wonder of the World. That's probably one of my other big inspirations too. Yeah, just women's wrestling. Honestly, I think that's what I grew up watching mostly was women's wrestling, and
yeah,
I feel like you can see it through my work. I think.
Right, yeah. Absolutely. And I love your fit for. Is this the fit for tonight?
No, it is.
Absolutely.
It is.
Yes.
You know.
Period.
Hurt leg and all, but it's fine. It's fine. We still do what it do. You know.
Exactly. It's fine. Walk a mile in my Louboutin.
Exactly.
This is my lifelong friend, Kevin. Kevin Blicker.
You said it right.
How did you get into reffing?
Well, I mean, I was a wrestling fan as a kid growing up, and I just, you know, when you're a kid, you kind of think like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, what really appealed to me was like, I knew that they traveled, you know, and I was like, it's kind of like a circus, you know, like you're here one day and you're doing a show, and then you go somewhere else the next week. And I was like, that's really cool. I want to get in on that. But then I was never athletic growing up. I played sports, but I wasn't like an athlete.
Yeah, me either.
That's why we know each other like we do, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just kind of, it was one of those things I kind of put to the side. Like I still watched it and was a fan, but I didn't think it would really be something I did. And then I just, when I got older, I got to a point where I was like, you know, like there's still other things that you can do in wrestling, like reffing or announcing or whatever. I was like, I'll just put myself out there and see what happens. And yeah, like there's always a need for refs. No one goes into wrestling being like, I want to be a ref.
No, for sure.
A lot of wrestlers start as refs and then transition to wrestlers. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that kind of what you want to do? Do you?
No. I actually, part of like my whole thing was I was already like, I think 35 or older. And I was like, I'm well past my window. I was like, this is a young man's sport. I can be involved and just not be like getting hit all the time. So
yeah, you hear that, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? You hear that, John Cena? Throw in the fucking towel.
Hey, leave some room for everyone else, okay, guys? Come on.
But big fan.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, if I ever meet you guys, number one.
Is this rolling?
It is rolling.
Hey, what's up? I'm 1/3 of the Hard Targets. I'm Jameson Shook.
Jameson Shook. Oh my goodness. What a delightful surprise, guys.
Hey, what's up?
I thought that the hard targets were only made up of 2 cells, but it seems like there's 3 cells.
No brain cells.
How would you comfort your friend who just got scammed out of thousands of dollars?
How would I comfort? Well, how did they comfort me? I got scammed out of thousands of dollars once. I thought I won the lottery.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I thought I won the lottery. It was a fake ticket. I almost killed a man.
Did somebody
that day.
like your friend gave it to you?
Oh yeah, I almost killed a man that day, and his name was Donnie Primetime. That son of a bitch gave me a fake lottery ticket, and one of my close friends, TNA Knockout legend, by the way, Dylan Hales, he clued me in that it wasn't a real ticket, and you know.
How much was it? Like $1 million? It was $1 million.
It was up. I mean, it wasn't $1 million, but it was like
thousands and thousands.
It was like $700K, which would have been nice.
What does that feel like? Almost having $700K in the palm of your hands just for it to be all a joke.
It was such like I had so much jubilation. Anyone would be excited about winning $7.
Yeah.
700,000. I was excited, and then I was clued in that it was fake. Again, I almost killed a man that night, and his name was Donnie Primetime. I almost killed him, but that's a true story. Death.
Well, pranks
I'm still pissed.
And jokes is what makes a friendship last. And because of that, you and Donnie have a beautiful relationship together. And I hope one day you guys can get married. But as far as Retinal Wrestling, what do you think? Who do you think you have like the most beef with?
Most beef with? Well, I guess tonight, Brandon Williams, we go 1-on-1 in this hardcore not a death match. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. That's right.
I got to where I am by waking up every single morning and deciding that I ain't going to let nobody stand in my way. You know, the old saying goes, the sun has got to shine on an old dog's back someday. Well, I made the decision a long time ago. I ain't waiting on that sun to shine on me no more. I'm going to reach up there, I'm going to grab that sun, and I'm going to make it shine on me, damn it.
Hell yeah, dude. He's going to get naked in the middle of that retinal ring if you don't give him what the fuck he wants, Maxwell. You stupid bitch.
Well, if he's going to get naked,
That's right.
don't give him what he wants. Don't do it. I want to see it.
A lot of promises being made on my behalf right now that I do not agree to.
I've got birds on my butthole, and you think I'm excited for the next show? Hell yeah, I'm excited for the next show. Tell him.
He gonna burn his other mud hole.
Hell yeah, my other butthole. That I got
Count them. That's 2.
2 of them bitches.
2 of them bitches.
I want to see it so bad.
My second butthole.
Absolutely fantastic. What is your name?
Oh, I'm Donna Biscotti. It's so nice to meet you, doll.
Nice meeting you. I love the fit today. Love the nails.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is just my foot. I left the cheetah print at home. It's too hot down here. I know it was just snowing, but it's still too hot down here.
You are absolutely fabulous. Is this your first time at wrestling?
Well, it's not mine, but I brought her for the first time out for a while. Normally, it's my little green goblin girl, but she deserves it. Gets to meet some people a lot bigger than her and consider cheating on her husband.
Well, what's your name?
I'm Leia. I'm a local puppeteer. I go by Shendel Puppets on Instagram.
Wrestling. Have you came here a lot?
Well, I started coming here around last year. I brought a puppet here for the first time last year as well. I actually tried to do a stint as a professional wrestler down in Florida. It's a lot harder than it looks. I never actually made it to the ring.
I'm here immersed fully into reality. And I think for me, like when I was younger, I used to watch wrestling a lot. And I used to be just really deep into that kind of like wrestling world with, you know, Dolph and all of them. But this is really cool. I've never seen a wrestling show in real life. And I think that everyone here put on a great performance tonight. Hopefully we'll get to see Max Classic. And yeah. We have another very, very special guest, LG!
What's up? How y'all doing?
So, LG, tell us your history with wrestling.
So I've been wrestling since I was a kid. I said like 5 or 6. I've done amateur wrestling for 8 years and
Whoa.
pro wrestling for about a year and a half. First group wrestling here in Alabama, so I was like very excited. I was very stoked. I was like grateful for the opportunity. So that's kind of amazing.
Well, how do they treat you? Like, because you're the new guy, right? Like, are you kind of like the little bro?
Yeah, I got little broed a little bit. My match was like short, but I got to do what I got to do. I got to show people that I'm awesome. So that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw it, this is my first time ever like seeing a real wrestling match or anything like that. So like when y'all all started going at each other, that kind of spooked me. But what was your like thought process like when you're on stage? Because I saw you chilling, you was like relaxed, you was just like being yourself.
Yeah, because a star shines in the darkness as always, and I'm a star. I'm a certified star if you guys didn't know. But my thought process, I was just thinking man, okay, what's next? Like, where am I going? I got to get here. I got to get there. I got to do this. And I was like, don't forget what you're doing. That's literally what I was thinking.
We are here with Bobcat. Oh my God. How is your back doing? How are you doing? Tell us how you feel.
I'm hurting. That was the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life.
What did it feel like? I mean, that was just brutal. It was like we're literally paying to watch you get tortured.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't know. Razors. That's all I could think was hitting me in the back. Is just razors. I mean, hold on. Oh, I can't really move my shoulder.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. But I didn't quit.
Yes.
I got up and I took it because
of your girl. You can't do it for Bay. You got to do it for Bay.
Yeah.
Like, you absolutely have to.
That is the moral of the story. You have to do it for Bay.
So tell us a little bit about your romance. I mean, where did it start? How did it,
Oh, we met through a friend of a friend. They are obviously a drag queen. I'm a wrestler. We both have a mutual friend who is a drag performer and a wrestler.
Wow.
And so we clicked through him, and we're engaged now.
Oh my God!
It's great.
That is absolutely beautiful.
I wrestle at New South Pro Wrestling. I'm occasionally in Chattanooga for a company called TWE. I'm in a show with no ring, actually, in North Carolina. This coming up Friday at PWA Wired Jaw.
Oh my gosh. The one and only Tyler Franks.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why do you suck so bad? Why would you say you suck so bad?
I feel like that's rage bait because if you watch the show, you saw I won the match. So,
do you think that was an even and a fair, winning?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, if I didn't have so much ring rust, I probably would have beat him a lot sooner.
Do you think that you would ever be able to beat somebody without cheating?
I mean, I don't really consider what I did cheating. I think, I'm the smartest guy in every ring that I'm in. They don't ask you how you win. They ask you how many, So as long as, I can keep stacking up wins and nobody can stop me, I don't really think it matters. So
let's say, what is your type? Me?
I don't know.
Oh my. Okay, so we are trying to find Max Classic and actually get him to stop whatever the fuck he's doing and talk to us. But we cannot find him anywhere. So we will be on the hunt for Max Classic. Oh
Ready.
My freaking gosh.
Yeah, dude.
We have a champion amongst our presence. We are amongst the gods tonight. We have Jackie Fad!
I'm not a champion at Retinal yet, but I will be soon, hopefully, if Dave can get
manifest soon.
his head directly out of his butt.
What fucking idea was those goddamn poppers, huh?
Me.
It was yours?
Me.
So whose idea was those fucking knife boards, huh?
Me.
Hey, what about those goddamn cookie sheets? Oh, so it was all him. It was all fucking him.
It was one half of the hard targets, Jameson Shook. Trained by TNA Knockouts legend Dylan Hales. Okay?
The hardest target.
I am the hardest. Don't look down at my PP.
The hardest targets.
I am the hardest.
Jameson.
Oh my fucking god! My dreams are coming true tonight, y'all. Here with Kenzie Page, one half of Empowered.
Yes, one half of Pretty Empowered.
Pretty Empowered.
Yes, and the NWA World Women's Champion for over 500 days. Yes, yes.
How does it feel to be a champion?
Oh my god, it feels great. A big target on your back, but
Absolutely.
you know, a little bit of power, you know, can't let it get to your head, but
yeah, people don't understand that when you're pretty, it comes with a lot of just hate and evil eye.
yeah. So my dad actually owned a company. So I started wrestling when I was 14.
Wow.
I'm 22 now. So I didn't go to prom. I didn't like graduate high school. I didn't walk across the stage. I was actually wrestling on TV when I was supposed to be graduating. So kind of just devoted my life to wrestling. So this is, you get out what you put in, and this is what I got out of it.
Whoa, that
Yeah.
is amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
god. What would you say that some of your like goals are for like your future for wrestling?
I would like to keep building up the National Wrestling Alliance. It's like one of the, it holds so much history. And I want it to be what it was before. So I want to bring it up to a higher level. And then when my work is done there, I would like to go on to NXT or WWE or
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my god. I can see
wanna-
the both of you guys just being up there.
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be
Yes.
I'm
That's what
so
saying.
excited.
I want to take that, and I want to be able to take like the National Wrestling Alliance with me. Like I've
Yeah.
been their champion for over 500 days. So I want to do something with that and just be able to carry on that name for them.
Look, y'all. Limited edition. So
Girl.
get them quick.
You're so cute.
Oh my gosh. The real trash itself. We have Nick Iggy.
I'm treasure. One man's trash is another person's treasure, so call me trash all you want.
Oh my god. No, we have something even better than this load of garbage. We have Max
He said someone better than me. I'm out.
You are the leader of the most filthiest and nastiest dirtbags in town. How does that feel to you?
I feel great about it. People use a lot of fancy words to describe us scumbags, cheaters, low down, dirty shames. But all I know is my bank account is fat.
Oh?
My closet is full of expensive sneakers that I ain't even fucking worn yet.
Oh?
My wife is younger, hotter than most people I run into on a regular day. So I might be standing here with broken ribs and we might have lost a match. But like,
oh,
y'all motherfuckers lost at life.
Oh?
And that's what I won at. So I feel pretty good.
Why did he just read y'all filthy? If I were y'all, I would not let him do that to me. What was the whole idea, motivation behind Retinal Wrestling?
Oh, shit. That's a question that I shouldn't answer, but I'm gonna. The whole idea behind Retinal Wrestling was the people who are in charge of this thing are a bunch of fuckboy losers with their granddaddy's money in buildings they don't deserve and wrestlers they don't deserve, and they don't pay them enough, and they don't goddamn give them the opportunities that they deserve, and they don't let them cut promos, and it's generally just a shitty job by the people who run this thing. And I don't like gatekeepers, so I tore that motherfucking gate down and built my own. So fuck y'all, promoters.
Well, I don't know whether to hate him or to love him. You guys saw it here tonight, the amazing things that people are doing, even in our local areas. And it's a beautiful thing what community can build. It's a beautiful thing what community can build and what community can manifest for just like motivation and inspiration for yourself.
Try that again.
Right up is gonna get put.
Feeling okay. I'm in the corner.
What corner? Well, at least this time somebody wasn't hitting on you.
Are you sure about that?
That